Of running through those two 45-minute sessions virtually unbroken, but Michael Schumacher comes out to start his qualifying run.
Right, let's watch this. We can focus on this one. Keller is ahead of him on the road and has already started his quick lap. But let's watch Michael Schumacher now as he tries to challenge Kimi Räikkönen. Down the hill into Eau Rouge, flat through there, absolutely no problem at all, and he's fastest at the top of Radillon, 314 kilometers per hour, and he's on a quick lap as ever. Heading up the hill now towards Les Combes. What is the first checkpoint? It's 3/10 under the time that Räikkönen has set, but it's this mid-sector that Räikkönen was so fast on.
He was absolutely fantastic. Michael again rides the curve in the exit of Malmedy, then the plunge into Rivage, keep the car tight all the way around. Ferrari and Bridgestone can do that. The Michelin team's unable to do it in the same way. Out to the edge, now down the hill, watch him through Puho. This is where Räikkönen was fantastic. Well, Michael's car looks even better through there, but whether the speed is with the car, well, we'll only know with that second intermediate time.
The Ferraris at the moment heading the speed trap figures up at Les Combes as well. He was up to 206 miles an hour before he got on the brakes. It's not just chassis, it's about horsepower as well. That Ferrari engine delivering the horsepower that Michael Schumacher needs. Second check, and he's 6/10 up.
Unbelievable. 6/10 of a second. We're going to see potentially a high 1 minute 43 second lap. Now the climb back up the other side of the valley, coming into Blanchimont. Listen,
Wow.
He needs more horsepower. He's not quick enough.
He's got plenty of horsepower, I think, John, looking at the speed trap figures. Into the bus stop, no problem, doesn't have to correct it at all, so tidy, just carries the speed. This is going to be the provisional pole lap. Michael Schumacher is into the 1 minute 43s. He's fastest by 3/4 of a second.
Well, I was asked this morning who's going to be on pole position, and I still say it's difficult to see anybody knocking this man off that coveted pole position for tomorrow's Grand Prix.
Well, today could be the day he takes his first ever pole at Spa. Let me just tell you that Keller went 14th fastest, so I think he'll be a little disappointed with that first run. But everyone's done their first.
Just to turn into this, watch this. He clips these marker cones, much in the same way as that Räikkönen did, but look at the way the Ferrari, so composed, even though he bumps it across those sawtooth curbs. Watch how little hand movement Michael has to have to balance and correct the car, virtually none whatsoever.
So Räikkönen now has been pushed back down to second position, but he